We begin in the United States after President Donald Trump declared a national emergency at the southern border on Monday. Authorities have now shut down the entry from Mexico. The CB1 app, which was introduced by former President Joe Biden and allowed asylum seekers to take appointments for entering the United States, has also been shut down. Migrants who already had appointments and were waiting for their interview have been left stranded in Mexico. At least 2,000 migrants are currently waiting in a border town just a few miles away from the United States. And without any legal protection from Mexican or American authorities, the migrants are facing attacks and kidnappings from criminal gangs.
Even here, right here in Juarez, the criminals caught the migrants in a place. I don't remember where, and they extorted them. They took $1,400 from each one in the family. So as we have limited resources, it is an amount. They asked for a lot. So some have been injured, others did not make it. Others have disappeared, and others have had the opportunity and the privilege to be able to hand the money. That is, they have been victims of extortion and kidnapping.
Meanwhile, Border Patrol officials in Texas have increased their vigilance after the executive order was in fact signed. They also placed a new set of buoys on the American side of the Rio Grande River to prevent any illegal crossings. Meanwhile, Mexico prepares to receive mass deportations under the Trump administration as President Claudia Sheinbaum calls for international support.
This has
nothing to do with safe third country and all of that, but this is a declaration by the U.S. government. What do we do about it? Well, we act in a humanitarian manner and, in accordance with our foreign policy, our immigration policy, we seek the repatriation of these people to their countries of origin, if they are not Mexican. Now, it is important to note here that far fewer migrants are arriving at the northern border than were arriving even at that time because of the comprehensive humanitarian policy that we have been implementing to prevent people from arriving at the northern border.
Now, President Trump has repeatedly promised to deport illegal migrants back to their home countries, which has soured relations between Washington and the host countries of the migrants. However, India has reportedly agreed to take back almost 18,000 nationals who immigrated to the United States illegally. Now, this comes after Secretary of State Marco Rubio met his Indian counterpart Jaishankar in Washington, making it the secretary's first high-level bilateral after taking office. The meeting also underscores the importance of the U.S.-India relationship. India Prime Minister Narendra Modi is known to have close ties with President Trump, often calling each other friends. And the latest move to repatriate illegal Indian migrants could be New Delhi's signal of wanting to forge a deeper relationship with the Trump administration.